Hi guys, how you doing? It's Stephen from James Glen Car Sales. Today we've got a Mk7 5-door Golf R DSG for you to have a look around. It's 55,000 miles, 4 owners in total, full and complete VW service history, and a really nice, genuine, original car. So let's get a look around. So we'll start at the front. This is where we generally pick up the majority of the wear and tear. Because of the style of the bonnet on a Mk7, it tapers down, so you do always find that the leading edge of the bonnet can pick up the largest share of the chips. If we get the camera about a foot away from the bonnet, you can see that we do have some light chipping towards the front of the bonnet, and then they start to fade out as we get further up towards the top. All the cars here are fully machine polished. That gives us this lovely swirl-free finish. If we move down to the light lenses, we can see that the lenses are all wearing pretty well. Because you can start to see they do start to suffer shoulder damage around about this area here. And we've actually seen some of them that they've almost gone completely opaque now as they're getting on a bit. The light lenses are in good shape. And finally, moving down to the front bumper, this is where we'll see the majority of the stone chips. If we get a bit closer, you can see that there is some stone chips in the paintwork. But it's certainly a million miles away from justifying paintwork. But yeah, overall, for a car of this age and this mileage, I would have to say that that's well and truly above average condition. So looking down the passenger side of the vehicle, we're looking for parking dents or any other imperfections in the bodywork. We can see that all the doors and the quarter and the wing are all in good condition. Front passenger wheel, free from any damage. Nice clean brake disc in there, and we've got a Goodyear branded tyre. Nice to have the carbon wing mirror caps. And looking down the length of the vehicle from the rear, just picking up the reflection of the office here, we can see that there's no damage. We'll look at the back corner bumper here as well. While we're down at this angle, we can see that's all fine. And the light lens and the boot lid all in good condition as well. Rear passenger wheel free from any damage, and also the brake disc in there all nice and clean, and another Goodyear premium brand tyre. Just looking across the entry plate, make sure it's not all heavily scuffed. Set factory carpet overmats. The seats are all in good condition as well. And just moving along outward towards the door card. All good. Into the back, just looking for your usual kind of wee dents from kiddie seats, that sort of thing, and scuffs on the back of the front seats, but we can see we're all good. Entry plates are all in good condition as well. It's with the plastic trims and the door card. Moving on to the rear of the car, you've got parking sensors in the back, the trademark 4 exhaust pipes, load cover in the back there as well. Extended storage, tyre repair kit just in there as well, and your 60/40 folding rear seats. So looking down the driver's side of the car, we can see we've got no parking dents, scratches or scrapes to report. Offside rear wheel, good condition. Goodyear tyre, brake disc, good condition as well. And finally, from the front to the back, we can see that there is nothing to report from this corner, this angle either. Final wheel free from damage. Goodyear tyre giving us a complete set, and also a nice clean brake disc on there as well. Moving on to the interior, having a look at the usual touch points. Top of the door card, the armrest, the door pull and the handle itself, free from damage. Entry plate, all fine. Got a very light scuffs just on the metal trim there. Backrest in good condition. Outer bolster, A1 condition. Bolster on the rear, slightly spayed out just a little bit here, lost a little bit of padding, but that's again just being critical, guys. Looking over, comparing the two seats, we can see that they're both fairly symmetrical. Hopping in, looking at the normal position on the steering wheel, 2 o'clock, just to make sure that there's no excessive wear, but it's nice all the way right round. Nice with the stitching. These can be removed if you wish, but we've decided to leave them in because I think they go quite well. The blue paddle extenders with the blue needles on there. Satellite navigation not standard. Heated seats, that's not standard either. Really a nice fit and finish inside the the Mark 7 Golf. Alcantara headlining, rear sun protection glass, and we've got the extended, sorry not extended, we've got the courtesy lighting, the ambient lighting that runs across all the door caps. To be fair, that is standard, and we'll get the car started for you. So 55,201 miles, the car starts and idles as it should. Different drive modes using this select button down here. So you've got race, individual, eco and normal. Give the car a little rev, let you hear it. The car is cold, so we'll not be revving it any harder than 3000 RPM today. And we'll hop out and have a look at the bonnet. Oh sorry, under the bonnet. We've already looked at the bonnet, beg your pardon. So the Golf comes complete with a 4-cylinder inline turbocharged petrol, 300 horsepower, really strong engine. You get people that tune these to all sorts of crazy brake horsepower on the standard internals, so it's certainly very unstressed at the standard BHP. Excellent, really responsive unit this. So there we go guys, that brings us to the end of the video. Hope you found that helpful. If you've got any questions, you can feel free to leave that in the comments below. Also there'll be a link to the website that takes you through to this actual car in the description as well. If you click that, that'll take you through to the full spec, all the pictures and a breakdown of all the car's service history, which as I mentioned earlier has all been carried out by VW. As you're looking at a Golf R on YouTube, I'll put a link to a video up here that I think you might find of interest. It's a road test of a Golf R, and also please consider subscribing to the channel, that way you'll not miss any more stock updates or any more up and coming road tests, and you can do that by clicking the James Glen logo just out here. Thanks again guys, appreciate you watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.